Okay, I think we are about ready to go. How's everyone doing today? I think we got everything working fine. At least I think so. Let's see. I think it said, Crimson, you are indeed first. I shall hydrate. Shroob was bombing the place because of it. Very angry. How's everyone doing today? Back cap for another hydrate. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So, last time, we started and completed Chapter 6. Or, yeah, Chapter 6. Who knew? No, Chapter 16. And because we did the special request to keep that one character alive, we can now move on to Chapter 16, X, the Pinnacle of Light. At the request of King Mordred, Roy headed to the Tower of the Saint on the outskirts of Aqualia. The Tower of the Saint was a place of worship for Saint Elamine, one of the 8 heroes, and in the tower lay various holy objects related to her. However, this sacred tower was now under the control of Bishop Windham, who had rebelled against the Elamine Church by Rortz's orders. I think we get a sacred rep out of this, which is required for the true ending, so, we gotta do it. First things first, let's take a look. Anything... Oh, you have the Berserk Staff. That can be a problem. That could be a problem. We got some purges. Anything to steal? Silent Staff. Bolting. Silver Lances, Vulnerary. I don't need to steal that. Vulnerary. Bows. There's a lot of guys that have good range here. Can you be a problem? Sure. What do you mean? Okay. There's nothing to steal. I mean, there's vulneraries, but nothing really major to steal. I don't think there's anything specific with this chapter. Oh, there is something that will happen here, but not that big of a deal. There is reinforcements, but we're only talking about like a total of 4 sets, but they spawn in more long-range guys. Oh my god, all the spinning cats! You said that that could be a problem, so you want to be a problem. Okay. So, I think this is kind of treated as another training map, as a lot of these X Gaiden chapters are. So, I could still train Rei. You know what, hold on, let's look at my units. All the spinning cats. I think we'll do this. We want Zeiss. We want Hugh. Actually, so hold on. I'm not actually taking Fa. I just kind of want her up there because there's a chance we could use her if things go bad. But that's more of I'm kind of giving up the original, run. Could have swapped Gonzalez. I think it might be too late to try to train up like Gonzalez or something. I could bring in Sophia to train. But that's mostly about it, I think. But I think Hugh will be better to train. Okay, hold on.
I want the elixir in storage. Let's take a fire and a thunder, even though thunder kind of sucks. And you can keep the members card. And Orphan is here with the 7 stream streak. Thank you for showing up consistently. For 7 streams in a row. Yeah, Shroob, did you run out? I don't think Shroob has run out, Badcap. I think Shroob has a lot of points to spend. Oh, Zeiss, do you have... Can we get a iron? Yes. Let's break this one, too. And we're good on javelin. Yeah, we're good on steel as well. No killer lances, though. We're out. Not even close. You're working. I mean, I figured. You're busy. So you can't spend all the time to spam things. Gotta go through inventory. Okay. You should have... Oh my god, I have 95 in the storage. I need to take stuff out. We'll take the mend out. That's why these other units, like down here, are just more storage. Usually working when you're hanging out here, so you just like to support the robot. And I thank you for supporting the robot. Thank you for taking the time to hide my stream in your phone pocket while you're working. Yeah, we'll try to train Zeiss. We could try to train Hugh. And we can still try to train Ray. I think that's good. So what are we looking at? Again, emphasis on try. No matter what, I think it's kind of going to be similar on both sides. And we got a lot of long-range guys. I think the goal is just to, as always, seize the throne. So... Oh, one thing we can do. No, not map. What am I doing? Milady. Actually, I think we just... With, chat. There you are. Delphi Shield. Now, she's immune to the effectiveness of archers. We have a bolting. Seize the throne. Okay. Let's see what we can do. By the way, I'm only going to be streaming for about 3 hours today. We'll do... I don't know. Something like this. Lilina's just kind of here. And Fur is here. So I think we're good on that. Wow! Only 3 hours! Chapter 16X. The Pinnacle of Light. Lord Rort's fled? Then what would happen to me if who turned against the church and took over this tower? How's it going, Orphan? Wow. Sir Rort's message is that he doesn't want to waste time dealing with useless bishops who can't even tame the Elamine Church. That's because that damned Yodel got in my way. Well, yes, but even if you tell me about it... Alright, fine. Then this is our last mission. If we are to die, then the Lycian Alliance army is going down with us. Incredibly, EB, I don't blame you, Orphan. My dog woke me up, like, way too many times. Like, every 2 hours, basically. Prepare the heavenly arrows. Please wait. If we use that, it'll hit our allies as well. Quiet. I do the ordering around here. I shall show them.
This is the Tower of the Saint. Saint Elmine's weapon, the Areola spellbook, lies here. Thank you, Lord Douglas. You are helping us who were your enemies just a while earlier. You do not have to thank me. The king ordered me to help you. Do not worry about it. Besides, you are saviors of Etruria. It is an honor to be able to fight alongside you.
Lord Douglas. Also, for some reason, you're stuck with turret voice today. Every call you make, you have the impression going on. Really? Like slight robot infection. Are you saying I'm infectious? Areolas? Booba? That's the spellbook Saint Elmine used? Oh my god. No wonder they beat the dragons. Okay, so I really want to try to train up Zeiss. Let's send you up. Oh wait, we gotta deal with bolting. We gotta deal with bolting. I hate bolting. Okay, Lance, go here. Iron Lance. Shin for sure needs to rush up and get him out of here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Thank God we have longbow.
The Robbits streams are very infectious. A phenomenal time.
Good to know that I can infect people. Okay, Hugh can go here so we can potentially train him. Shin, yeah, just pick a side. Same thing with Ray. Right now, send everyone else up. Yeah, my dog just kept waking me up to go outside in the middle of the night. Like, almost like every 2 hours, like it's a schedule for her. It's like, come on, let me sleep. And we have Douglas, who is a general, so we can't use him. He is dedicated to Pack Mule. And that is the heavenly arrows that can hit their own party members. The problem is, I don't know.
That Capet is running out of brain power and can't think. It's too hard out. What was I saying?
Too hard out? It's too hard and... what was it? Yeah, brain power is running low today. I think we'll just wait a turn. Let them to come to me. Actually, it's the mage that's coming to me. If the mage is the one that's gonna be here first. Javelin! There we go. You can leave it at that. Done too many Pokemon challenges, you can't think. It sounds like you need to take a break from challenges then. To be fair, Backcap, every time you do a challenge, you kind of seem to just immediately start another one. Not giving yourself a break, you're probably giving yourself a burnout. Milady, you weren't supposed to kill. You were supposed to let Hugh weaken and let Hugh get the kill. Okay. Death number 1 for today. Play a spooky game instead. You're a pussy. That's why you should, Badcap. That's why you should. Okay, here's the problem. Bolting is a huge threat. I think I need to rush in instead. I think that will be better. Try to get rid of the guy who has bolting. Let's see how well this goes. Just play a game where you don't gotta think. So, like a Kirby game. Playing Emblem 11, it isn't an RPG. No, it's just soccer. Okay. Scott, it is an RPG. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I did not read that right. That's on me. I'm bad. Words are hard. Okay, Lance baited the bolting. I'm gonna have to heal Lance. Too bad I can't catch up to him. Shin, please, make it. Damn it! You were one away. You were one away. First, Iron Lance. Iron Lance it is. Soccer hater, then you'll love Mario Strikers Charged. Okay. Zeiss. If we send you up, you can't double. You'll just die. Like, this is not good. I don't think this is the best time to try to train him. Actually, this is actually a pretty good one right here. This is a good one to weaken. That game's even worse. I mean, with all the tackles and the electric fences, I mean, you know, there's a lot going on there. You need to back out. Who's one of the Strikers Alliance? I have not played that one. Again, the only one I've played was Strikers Charged on the Wii. And even then, I never gotten past the second tournament. It's hard. At least I think it is. It's a hard game. Killer Bow. They got rid of the good stuff? Yeah. That's how you make a game bad. You get rid of all the things people like. Now, let's just see how that goes. Okay, you get to run away. That actually helps us. For now. Berserk. And it's 100% chance on Zeiss. I have a question for a very weird Redeem leader. If you like playing in Zuma 11-1. What's your question? But maybe you want to consider waiting until after we figure that out. Not unique ultimates, different stat builds, right? Yeah. You tend to do it after. Okay. But we'll see. And Zeiss is dead. So that's the fault of just rushing in. Zeiss could not survive. Even with the Berserk is not what killed him. Berserk is not what killed him. Alright. You needed one square forward. And that will be it. I wanna not think Crimson play an RPG. I mean, there are RPGs that you don't need to think. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's baby's first RPG. Or, you know, you could just play modern Pokemon. You know, just casually modern Pokemon. Honestly, Batcap, if you're in a, like, not thinking mood because of burnout from RPGs, it's actually better to probably play a game from a different genre altogether. And I'm just saying, a casual run, Batcap. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Lance dodged this time. And because Shin moved one extra style, You can't kill. Thanks, Shin. Do Kirby and Forgotten Land? Oh, I mean, that's a good one. Kirby games are kind of, well, I don't think mindless is the right word to use, but Kirby is pretty, casual. Until you do, like, post-game stuff, like the arena. No, not... Oh, I forgot you didn't get hit. Oops. Alright, let's see how this goes. Shin got hit. What do you... Wait, no, what do you mean? What do you mean I couldn't fight back? I was in range with the longbow. What to do? Now we got a new problem. Shin is berserked. I can't do anything for Shin. I can't... Well, don't I still have Physic? I do. I should have Restore instead to cure that status effect. You know, maybe we should have Milady get out of range. Like, over here. You know, actually, I have an idea. Berserk just means that he can't control, we just can't control him. At least he got rid of the bolting guy for me. That is a benefit. We're gonna waste more longbow this way. Hydrate? I don't know why I didn't hear that effect. Kind of wish there was a better indicator of where they were going to shoot at. We're just kind of taking hits. Once finished Forgotten Land, you got 3 for Pokemon solo runs from others. 1 run that is yours, and then you're done. Nice. Your run is harder because your favorite Pokemon you're going to get in 1 game without outside help. Oh, which one? Okay, somehow Shin is still alive, and we're going to be wasting more longbow. My other idea, actually, was just send in Milady. Just get her all the way up here by herself. Have her be berserked. She is so strong, she can just... It doesn't matter who she fights. Caesar. RCS has the linking cable. The only way you can physically get Caesar without outside help. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that one might not be done in anything other than RCS. Okay, well, we got rid of the guy with bolting. So that's nice. In that case, I want to send Zeiss here. Let him get attacked. See how it goes. Can you stop using the longbow, dude? Okay, we could get that kill next time. Again, Backcap, the alternative would be to emulate an older Pokemon game and then just change the starter to be Caesar. There's a part of me that kind of wants to do that with some of the older games for Heracross and do a solo run for Heracross. No, at least with that one, we changed the grass starter to Heracross and it will work out fine. Okay, Shin, you're not doing good unless we physic you. If we want Shin to live, can we physic him? No, I'm out of range. I don't think there's much I can really do. Yep, out of range. Out of Iron Lance has got to rely on the steel. Does he berserk only once, or was I just out of range? No. I've been in range. He just hasn't used it. He just hasn't used it at all. Wonder why. We have to catch him, send him to Arceus, evolve it, then send it back. Yeah, that is a way to do it. But the problem is, if you try to do that for... I was gonna say, if you try to do that for Gen 9, you can't send it back. But no, they're talking about that for the new one. So I think you're fine. Yeah, you could probably do that. So I guess what you could do, Backcap, if probably the best way to handle this, anything before CA. Oh, if you try to do this in Gen 9, it won't work, right? If you send something to Gen 9, you cannot take it back, can you? It's a one-way. It's still not safe. Not really. Okay, thanks for wasting the longbow. My accuracy's down. I'm less likely to double, but hey. Milady's just that good. I mean, she keeps missing, but, you know, it's still working out fine. It's fine. There's Shin. Okay. So, technically, Berserk lasts a few turns. Well, okay, back at my idea was, you go to Scarlet and Violet, you get a Scyther. You breed, well, you don't even necessarily need to breed, but you breed a Scyther that you want. And then you, oh, we got ads. Deal with that here in a minute. Lady, honestly, we could probably just live with what we have. We really need to get new stuff. You know what? While I'm waiting, I'm gonna just have, like, anyone else just grab stuff out of storage. Like, we don't need that many in there. We could probably get away with that. Yeah, really try to reduce inventory in here. Iron Blade. Keep those. Keep the Steel Blade. Hand Axe. Yeah, really try to make some room. Yeah, that's good. That's good. keep the heals. Actually, we could probably keep all that in there. I don't think we can use Divine Staff. Alright, and Vulneraries and Elixirs. Also, wait, didn't, like, one character use up all their Vulneraries? I mean, Lance doesn't have one. But yeah, back cap. The ad should be done. My idea was that you go to Scarlet and Violet, you make your Scyther that you want. Then, like, you breed, like, if you want to get, like, a very specific... Oh, yeah, the idea was you start over Scarlet and Violet, you transfer in a Scyther, you breed a Scyther, you transfer a Scyther and Ditto, you breed a Scyther, the one you want for the ID, for your run. Then you go transfer that new Scyther to Pokemon Home, to ZA, then you, to Arceus. Then you evolve it in Arceus, then send it back. Like, you could do that. Okay. You should have Vulnerary on you. We save Elixirs for, like, the final map, basically. Or try to. Take a Vulnerary. Alright. Made some room. Yeah, you would have to deal with the fire car. But that is a idea you can do. And I say, again, the reason why I said Scarlet and Violet is because it's so easy to... You have access to breeding right away, basically. As soon as you can access Picnics, which is right away, you can start breeding. Okay, so here's something that I'm thinking. For some reason... He's, like, a lot of my characters were in range of Berserk, but he just wasn't. Same with Shield, but you do that one way too much. But again, like, well, no, breeding and Shield, like, how early is it? Like, you would have to play a bit of the game without being able to breed. Anyway, for some reason, my characters were in range of Berserk, but he just wasn't using it for some reason. I don't know why. Wild Zone instantly. Is it before any of the gyms? So here's what I'm thinking. And I already know that Longbow, like, we can't kill him in a single attack unless we magically get a crit. So here's what I'm thinking. Milady, we're going to have her rush up. And she's going to be by herself. We're going to have Shin over here. We're going to do something like this. Maybe I should have sent Lance in to bait a bolting instead. Maybe I should have done that. Let's just try that. Just a bit of a walk? Okay, I guess that is an option. I don't play Sword and Shield enough to know that. Ooh, we dodged. And we have a higher chance of dodging. Okay, so I don't know, but we send you here. We try to get rid of you. Okay. And now I'm thinking I want Shin. Let's just set him here for now. And then you go over here. Let's see how this goes. Now, Milady is the one that's berserked. But Milady is very good. Milady is going to go on a killing spree. Now, that is the potential issue here. Kind of like before. Can we physic? Yes, we can. I would need one more, need one more. Killer? Sure. I don't know if that was a good idea. We're trying something here. Oh, you flew down to Ellen. Ellen died. Okay, that didn't work. So, will they just target whoever's closest, or whoever they are most likely to kill? Because I'm worried if I put Shin here to fight, I'm worried that Shin will get attacked. But we can try. We can try. Let's set you... You have 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just get you all the way over here. Maybe we could bait out. Everyone else can just stay where they are. Okay, you're targeting Shin. We dodged. Most likely to kill the enemy was definitely closer. Yeah, that makes sense. The other alternative is if an ally is in range, it doesn't matter. Like, Berserk will target an ally instead. That would be the alternative answer. You got hit by bolting, actually. Okay. Of course, you got hit. I only have one more physic. The other option is to get Ellen to rush up with them and give her the restore staff instead and just cure it. That would be the alternative. I think we keep everyone where they are. I think we keep everyone where they are. Let's see. There's Berserk. It works 100% of the time. Shane got the movement. I move her to a closer spot and have her walk up with her, because it takes a few turns. I could try to give. I could try to do it. And thanks, Lance. Okay. Hold on. Is there something I can test? Not... No, I don't think so. I think I should have just had Shin in range of him by himself and just hope to bait out the bolting. Okay. Let's try... Pause it. Let's get rid of warp. And then it's restore. Let's put her right here. We're trying it. Save. At this point, it's not a normal training map. Lady. She doesn't have the movement, sure, but I just need to try. We send you up, you'll get attacked. We send you all the way up. We'll see how that goes. Zeiss goes here, and we'll leave everyone else where they are. Okay, you're attacking Lance. I would rather have that happen. Okay. Lance can back out, so we can heal him later. Milady runs up, attacks. Okay. I don't know why, but he doesn't move. Physic. Milady. I probably don't need to, though. But we'll see. We keep Shin exactly where he's at. We'll keep him... Actually, hold on. Let's check damage. That is 32. Okay, we could just have the normal bow. Alright. You're berserking Milady. Good. You're targeting Milady instead. We missed with bolting. Silence staff on Ellen. Okay. We are silenced. That did not work. And I think you can see how this is going to go. I wouldn't have killed anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't happening. Well, we know how this is gonna go. For me to save Ellen, we need to do that. Now, is Milady gonna go after Shin? No. Whoa, hold on. Milady did not go after Shin. That's interesting. Now Shin is berserked. And he missed. That's good. Lance is dead. Because I put him in the wrong spot. Okay, I think, yeah. Okay. The idea wasn't bad. It's just that Ellen got silenced. Not gonna do one-to-one the same thing. I'm gonna have Ellen, like, maybe back out a little bit more, like one square, maybe that will make a difference. Because which one is the one with silence? Is it you? Is it you? It is you. Maybe I was too close. Although I don't think accuracy decreases as the range increases. Yeah, I don't think that matters. And I highly doubt I could get one of my other mages to bait that. Also, We could do that to avoid arrows. At least for now. Now, you do sleep, or do you continue eating Oreos? Decisions, decisions. What about eating Oreos while you sleep? At the same time. Keep you here so that way you don't die. You rush up here. Attack. It's called choking. Are you sure about that? You haven't tried. You don't know if that's the case. Okay, so you have 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could stand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could stand here instead. I don't have to walk all the way up. You stand here with the iron bow. And we'll see what happens. Milady is berserked. Yeah, maybe you need to just get good at eating Oreos while sleeping. Okay, Milady needs healing, but oh, nope, I'm still in range of silence, but the accuracy doesn't decrease. Accuracy decreased, but it wasn't good enough. Was not good enough. The rage increases because you go all the way down here now. Okay. What else could I do instead? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this map did give me some trouble. Shin can go up here and bolting. Or, try to get rid of the bolting. You need to back out of the way. Instead, you can't do anything. Well, let's see how it goes. You're ignoring Shin. That's the interesting thing. Milady's ignoring Shin. Now Shin is berserked. Okay. Well, I can't do anything. Let's just leave it at that and see what happens. And now you're going after Shin. There it is. Okay. There was a day where you didn't consume anything? Did you just forget to eat? Okay. We need something else. What about our own silent staff? Nope. Requires magic. Requires good magic for range. So it's 9 range. I wouldn't be able to silence him. I could silence the bolting guy. Or the sleep. But that's not really going to help me. I could berserk the bolting. Now that's a strategy. That's a strategy I can get behind. kind of stupid how someone who barely eats, you work in a cafe full of food. Why don't you take advantage of that, orphan? Okay. I don't mind this idea. Berserk. Ah, damn it. You need to buy the food? Dang it. You don't even get a discount? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it. So if I were to stand... Where else? Where can I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, not on this first turn. I like this idea. Hold on. Yeah, I remembered last time he tried attacking Milady. Milady dodged. That's one bolting wasted. Now, 2 squares up, we berserk. No, I need another 2. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll berserk. Milady. Tips Fedora. Oh. 11% chance. Miss. That didn't work. That was worth a shot. I like that idea. Do it the shroom way? Why, what's the shroom way? Okay, that didn't work. If I were to try to berserk anyone else, like any of the physical attackers, I can have a higher hit rate. But it's the resistance I can't get past. You know, you come up with cool ideas, but it just doesn't work out. Of course you can't kill. You tell me you're not sure, but you're the one that said, that mentioned that there's the shroom way. You seem to notice that there is a shroom way. Okay. Shin is in range of bolting. He gets hit. Shin needs to back out and heal. Right now, the alternate option is to just bait all the boltings. Instead, that is the other strategy. There's also the people that is facing Shroom Way and the actual Shroom Way. What's the difference? Okay. So I already know if Milady goes here, he berserks. But for some reason, he could berserk Milady, but he just doesn't. It's always when you get here, like in this line. Shroom does an epic jump from a helicopter, swoops you off your feet, tips Fedora, and says, "Milady." actual shroom way is just complaining. Got it. Alright. Well, the alternate way of handling this is to just make him waste his bolting. Two more boltings. I think we need to just waste them. I hate doing that strategy. But I think it might be the best shot. Okay. Next. Actually, avoid is based on speed. Okay, yeah, so you have the best dodges anyway. Okay. Yeah, strawberry ice cream mochi. Very nice. I still have mochi that I bought from a few weeks ago that I still need to eat up. Like, actual mochi. Okay. It is not safe. The staircase is not safe. Just grab food, go grab food. And now we are not... White peach Fanta. That doesn't sound too bad. Alright. We'll heal Zeiss. We don't have to worry about bolting anymore. So that's nice. That's good. That's nice. We shall wait. And now I have to try going here. Because the arrows... probably going to go down that pathway. Well, Zeiss is going to get some EXP now. Yeah, we'll just let him do this. You have to share it with Fix. Does Fish like the peach Fanta? The white peach Fanta? And also, ads. Battle Royale. Okay. Imagine having ads. Exactly. I'm glad you understand, Shrew. I'm glad you understand. Okay. The ads haven't taken you. You're free! Yay, Orphan! You randomly just didn't get the ads. Lucky you. You win the ability to just continue watching me do nothing while I wait for ads. Which, I mean... at least you don't have to deal with the ads. 15 seconds. So... for some reason, these two just don't move. I don't know why. Also... the arrows will never go through this column. Because the boss is there and he's not going to get hit. So that's something to consider. But yeah, I think the only thing I can really do is... just bait the... just use up all the bolting. Bait it out. Now, for some reason... okay, It's too soon to say. Let's see if he goes for Berserk. Yes, okay. So it seems that if anyone gets past all the way top of the staircase, that's when they'll be berserked. And there's silence. Oh, now you dodge. Okay. We'll heal you. So that way you can survive a little bit longer. Because you don't have the restore staff. There you go. Now, will you go after Milady? No. Good. That was the smart move. HP and strength. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that we wasted Berserk. However, I think this is probably just the best way we're gonna have to handle it. Because I don't know what else to do. It's not like I can Berserk the bolting guy. It was a good idea, but he has high resistance, so I can't Berserk him. Or it's not likely. I would have to RNG manip for it to work. And I have no clue how many times I would have to try to RNG manip just to make it work. Also, you were Berserked for 2 more turns. Back in the middle, you go. Again, don't want you to attack like Shin or something. Again, this is the other way of doing things. Skill and luck. Okay, what's your range? If we get Shin right here, he can't fight. He goes after you. We're good. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Shin is back to normal. Or, Zeiss is back to normal. My bad. Now here's the real question. Obviously, he's probably going to be berserked again. But can we bait it? He has 2 more. Can we bait that? What if I, say, stand right here? Wait, no, hold on. I might not want to do that. Yeah, bolting. Yeah, let's just stand here. Let's see what happens. He goes for the berserk. What, you don't want to support me, Backcap? That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. Now, here's what I really want to know. Got no co-fi? No, it's fine. I'm just joking around. Zeiss is out of range of any of the enemies. Where is he gonna go? Also, how many turns? 4. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Okay, he's gonna chase me down. He's gonna chase me down because I am closer. Yeah, we'll heal. Alright. to do in this scenario. Honestly, in this case, it would have been best to bait the Berserk and then cure him. But I don't have Restore Staff on me, so it is what it is. Oh, right. Because he's a blue unit, I can't block him. I can't block him. There's not much I can really do. How many turns? 2 more? Yeah. There it is. Okay. So sadly, Berserk, not a reliable one. I think we'll go back to the Restore Staff. And I think the strategy is to take it slow. Take it slow. Make them waste all of the bolting. Also, I don't think the arrows go all the way over here. I don't think they do. So we'll do this. And we could do plop. Plop. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Bait out the bolting. Probably only do that once right now. If I went here, didn't bolting... yeah, he kind of did. I think we just kind of wait. Then we attack him later. Step away by 1. Javelin. Okay. We got bolting. Good, we dodged. Okay. Get you out of here. Get the crit, because why not? We do this. Now Shin needs healing. And we shall go heal him right now because I think he would just be attacked. I think this is back to full health. Yeah, this is a slow start to the chapter, but I can't think of how else to handle this. Good. Actually, let's put you back here. Because if I'm correct, the arrow is going to attack that line soon. Shin is doing good on the dodges. Okay, then it's next turn that the arrow gets shot. But it was down here first, I think. Shin stays where he's at. Bolting is done. Okay. Now, Zeiss runs up. Shin is done. The lady goes here for now, so we're out of range. Yep, there was that. Okay. I'm gonna put Zeiss right here. We are going to attack with the Iron Lance. He's safe from the arrows for a little bit. And we'll leave it there. He's going to be berserked. But as long as we stay out of his range, he should attack all the enemies first. It's looking like I should heal him. Yeah. This is why I still have Physic. And of course she is in range. Go here. Yeah, like that. That'll work. I don't know if anyone in, are gonna head out. Have a good rest of your day, Batcap. Of course you're gonna throw my potion. Yeah. Actually, I now realize this is also... These two are safe spots. These two rows. Because that's part of the reason why he's not moving. He doesn't move either. Interesting. Okay. Your range... I'm not in range of him, so we're good. We can just leave it there. Damn it! Why use the javelin? Why waste that javelin? Strength, skill, and speed. Thank you, Zeiss. Next. We'll put you down here. You move over here. How long are you berserk for? 2 more turns. Okay, not who I thought you would target. I mean, he is weaker. He is lower in health. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Not much I could do, though. I hope he continues to go after him. Then we could run away. And have Milady, you know, the older sister, bail him out of trouble. Good. Bolting. Oh my god. He is now not berserked. If we rush all the way over here... There. Zeiss is safe. Let's mend. My god. I'm pretty sure this guy is just going to keep targeting me, so Milady's just going to have to bail him out of that. Yeah, okay. Milady. Yeah, we'll just attack. And then we'll go from there. See what happens. At least the enemies just kind of already know where the safe spots are. So once they don't move, they know where they are. Come on, Zeiss. 50-50 shot. Get the coin flip. Get that level up. Just HP. Thanks, Zeiss. Thanks. Thanks for that. Just what we need. Next. Zeiss. I don't... Actually, we can do this. Yeah. It won't harm anything. He's gonna get berserked. We'll just leave it there. We're gonna try to get the boss to waste all of his berserks, and then we can move on. Not much I can do. We shall wait. Why do you keep going after that one? Okay, whatever. Wasting your javelins. Oh well. That's what I was worried about. Not much I could do. Damn it, Zeiss. Now's not the time. Thank you. Level 10 HP, speed, and defense. We lucked out there. Please, please. Physic, thank you. This is the last physic. It's the best I could do. You keep using the javelin. What is your range? I gotta move 2 away. Okay, you move 1 here. You move there. We're out of range. Good. All the enemies are cleared out. Well, of that area. That section. He's not going to go after anyone else. He is not berserked anymore. But if we stay right where we are, he'll get berserked. And now, if we check, he's done. Zeiss is gonna head towards me. There we go. almost used Mend. Let's get rid of that Berserk. And we're good. Okay. We are good. Now we can actually move on. Okay. Zeiss is now level 10. It's not bad so far. We are not out of the woods just yet. We still have Silence. We have 2 boltings here. And we have Purge here. Also, what turn am I on now? I'm on turn 22. You know what's funny? Hold on. Okay, you know what's funny? There was reinforcements in this game. Oh. Okay. There are other sets of reinforcements here, like in the in these 2 corners. But because they've been standing here the entire time, on turns 8 and 18, and 10 and 20, so the reinforcements are done. Apparently, if on turn 25 he is still alive, all the enemies will now start to head my direction. I don't know how I feel about that because we got bolting and purges. Okay. I think Milady can just kind of start heading that way. Lance. Ray. Q. Shit. Douglas can kind of just stay here. Roy will eventually move up. Zeiss, I want him healed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Honestly, Milady can just rush. Milady can just rush through now. I think we're kind of good on that. I wonder if all the enemies move, if he'll stop the arrows. Probably not. So I already know these 2 spots are safe. We'll keep Roy. We'll have Roy go this way. Fur will follow the left side. Lilina will go over here as a just in case. We want range. Douglas stays behind. He can't be used. Okay, silence. No healing for a little while. Never mind. Ah, this is safe too. This row right here is safe. Don't want to hit the ranges. So is you. That's safe. Yeah, okay, that still lines up perfectly fine. Trying to get everyone away from the staircase, if possible. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna wait here. There is a chance I will lose my ability to cast or heal, but we shall see. Alright, let's try it. I mean, there's no reason not to give him the kill. Ellen, please. Damn it. We're out of heals for a little while. No, we tried. Okay. You need to hide here for a while. We can't heal. Shin. Okay. I don't want to... I'm not going to try to bait the boltings and purges. That's not what I'm going to try to do, but I may have to. Why didn't you try? Interesting. I don't know why this... Oh, no, you have been going after her. Oh, no, you went after Zeiss a couple times. Why aren't you going after Milady? Well, I can have Milady rush in. It's fine. And because Milady can rush in, we can do this. Maybe potentially get EXP. See how that goes. It's turn 25. Everyone's on the move. Why you go... Okay, you're going after Fur. Everyone's moving. We have to deal with bolting. And I can't use my heal. And I don't have Saul with me. Got skill. Okay. Oh no, come on. Come on, Hugh. Damn it. I think my idea for baiting out the Berserk was a good idea. It took a lot of turns, but I think it was the best thing I could do. The question is what to do after it, since they'll be charging after me. Taking the first few turns to bait out bolting was a good idea. Then taking a bit of time to bait out the Berserks wasn't that bad. It's after that I'm confused on what to do. What to do? I could bring in Saul, that way we have a second healer. So that way if Ellen gets silenced, we have Saul as a backup. Honestly, it almost feels like I need to bait out the other boltings. But if I'm trying to bait out bolting, then I'm also baiting silence at the same time, and that's a problem. What to do? I mean, I could just try again, as is. One thing I could do is if I get, we do the first few turns the same. We bait all of the... We bait everything like normal. Let's get you over here. Get you over here. Something like that. Baiting out the other boltings, I feel like will take up too much time. Like, I can't bait out boltings and berserk at the same time. You know? You back up one, you have the javelin equipped. You go here, we have the iron bow equipped, and we're good to go. You know, I could bait out silence early at the same time as berserk. Holy crap. Alright. Milady, you need to back out. You survive with 1 HP like a champ. The problem is if I try to bait silence at the same time as I bait out berserk, and Zeiss needs healing, and Ellen's silenced, there's nothing I could do. And that's riskier, you know? Okay. If we heal, bring you to 46 HP. Oh no, full health. I did my math wrong. Alright. You go back here. We gotta bait out 2 more boltings. Go back, heals. Heal. So we can heal. I want Zeiss right here. Nah, that works. We'll be okay. $28 damage. Good, Milady dodged. Milady dodged. I could put Zeiss right here. I could start getting Shin healed. That works. Milady stays where she's at. And I won't need Shin for a little while. Okay, bolting is done. I do have my own bolting, actually. But I don't think this is the map to use it on. Milady, do that. So that way you could get healed. And now it's time to bait the first berserk. I'm gonna stand here and get attacked. Alright. First berserk. I should have attacked. Okay. How is your HP? It's okay. I think he would survive. So, if I put Ellen... Oh my god. If I put Ellen here... Again, I'm trying to find... Trying to find where the silence would be in effect. One square up, physic. We'll go from there. There. You're still berserked. Zeiss has been hit by the arrow. No. Physic? No. I don't know what to do. I wanted to bait it out. I really wanted to bait out... It's not working. You know, oh, okay. One more turn Berserk. He'll be okay. He will be okay. But I can't get in range of you, so we'll just wait. Zeiss. Zeiss, what did you do? Oh my god, Zeiss. I mean, I could have healed him. I could have healed him. Stop. I could have healed him. Why would I have thought he would have gotten hit twice by the one guy? Was he using, like, his javelin? Like an idiot? Damn it, game. Zeiss can go right here. Lance could go here. Ray's over here. Fur. Lilina. Everyone else stays where they are. The problem is every time I try to get close, I just could not realistically get in range for Ellen to bait out. To bait out a silent staff. It was just not realistic. Maybe if I got Zeiss farther away, like farther to the left. That's something we could try. Damn it, Shin. Damn it, Shin. Now I gotta heal ya. Zeiss, can you please Iron Lance this? Get your kill. Zeiss can survive a bolting. No one else is going to move. Okay, that's good enough. How many more? 3 more attacks. Okay. Zeiss is going to need some healing. You can move down 1. You head back. We mend. I think he'll be okay. Stay. Good. Milady got the dodge. Do we have another one? Yeah, we have one more, I think. Good. Zeiss can go right here. Perfect. Now here's what I want to do. I want to get close, but I don't want to bait out Berserk just yet. And I am going to try to bait out Silence. There's the first Silence. We dodge. That's good. Oh, well, we got hit. I'll live. You don't have any vulneraries, we're just gonna have to live with it, though. Okay. Zeiss, you shall go right here. He is safe from arrows. Milady will stay right here. It's not like I'm gonna get hit by another arrow again. Now, Zeiss is currently pinned. That is an issue. Or it can be. There, the Iron Lance broke. Now he'll, now he can just use the other one. Silent Staff. Okay. That's been well, he has one more. We can't heal. For some reason, he didn't Berserk. Why? Why didn't he go for Berserk? Is it because he was pinned? He couldn't get to... He couldn't get to me, so therefore there's no reason to Berserk him just yet. I can't heal Silence, so... You know what? You get right here for now. Let's see if Ray can bait out the other Silence. If Ray can bait out Silence, that's a better use. If Ray could be the one to bait Silence, then perfect. I don't have to bait my healer. Let's get you right here. Let's see what happens. I do not know why we're not being berserked. I'll take it. HP. He won't berserk me in these corners. Interesting. 2 more turns. And they're not going to silence just a regular mage. They want to silence a healer. Guess we could wait a turn. No, 21 plus 9, so that's 30. Now we'll mend. And by doing that, I'm going to do the same strategy again. I'm going to do the same strat. Maybe I should have moved first and then healed. Silence. Good. Alright. That is perfect. Now I can take the time to bait Berserk. Safely. And then, you know what? I think it probably is a good idea to bait out Boltings. I could probably start moving soon, but for now, we'll do this. This is risky right now. Ellen is not in the best... Ellen's not in the safest spot right now. There's Berserk. Ellen's gonna get hit. You go over here. Ellen, restore that Berserk. Now he's gotta have to use Berserk again. Yeah, he's gonna use Berserk again. I'm gonna start bringing Shin this way. Send someone up. Because I do think it'll be a good idea to bait bolting. I think that'll be best. HP and defense. Ah, damn it. I don't know where that arrow's gonna be. But what I can do is restore. Okay. You have one more berserk. Oh, there's no safe way. The best thing I can do is to rescue Ellen like this. Then to have Shin take, release, go. And then we could just do this. Actually, any one of them can be berserked. Just not thought about that. I mean, you're not gonna berserk Ellen. Okay, you're berserking Zeiss. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Let's restore Zeiss. I can start moving, and I know I can move over here. I don't think I want to move fur just yet. But here's what I'll do. What's your range? If I put Lance right here, he should be in range of bolting. Zeiss is not safe. He should move here. And we'll put Milady here. We'll get Shin over here. No, we'll get Shin over here. Alright. We'll have Fur move later. Yeah, I figured he was going to move. There's bolting. There's one of them. Good, Lance dodged. Here's another bolting. Lady did not dodge. That was only 20 damage? I mean, it is a weaker one. What's your range? If I have Lance stand right here, I think we are safe from bolting. Milady can tank another hit. What turn are we on? 17. We're faster on the turns, so we're still good. I'm gonna have Zeiss get healed. Get him to full health. Okay. Get everyone up here. I'll send Fur up. Yeah, okay, I'll send them both up. And there's bolting. Missed. Good. That's what I was worried about. That is exactly what I was worried about. You go here, you get healed. You go over here, block the path. I can have Lance stand there? Is that what I want? You know what? I think Lance will be okay. I don't remember how much damage he would have taken, but I think he'll be okay. Damn it, Zeiss. Alright. Fine. As much as I would love to give you the kill. As much as I would love to give you the kill, I think we need... Oh, that's not even good enough anyway. Heal Luna. There. Correct that mistake. You're still good. You have 3 more. You're still going after Lance. There's bolting, 22 damage, okay. Yep, Lance got hit. Ooh, milady, you're doing really good. Damn it, I healed you. I just healed you. Lance, you need healing more. Milady can stay there. We got 2 more boltings. Zeiss. Try it. Yep. Good. Zeiss can stay. Although his speed isn't that good. I'll put Fur in range. Let's mend Lance. That's more important. Okay, I got about 1 hour. You stay. Do that. Okay. See how this goes. Okay, no one's moving yet. Zeiss got hit. Not surprised. Milady got hit. What turn are we on? 20. We're still good. Ads. So, the Battle Royale. I think I'll keep going because it's just... You have 1 more. You have 2 more. Okay. So, Zeiss. Let's just put you down here where it's safe. Fur can go here. Lance can go here. Milady goes here. We mend. Yeah, that's not enough. Nine res, 11 res. You go here. We bait. You know, let's see if they can attack. They'll just attack anyone. Let's just see that. Okay, Fur's being attacked. 19 damage. Good for dodged. Okay, you'll attack anyone. That's good. 13 damage. Ray needs healing. Ray needs healing, but you're done. So Ray's in a safe spot. There's 1 more bolting. Fur is fine. We could take the time to heal someone else. You're safe. We'll just leave it there. Okay. That's the last bolting. We we got a couple more turns. Then, in a few turns, everyone's gonna start moving, and we gotta deal with the purges. Everyone's gonna need some healing. Time to start healing up. I understand I'm taking this one slow, but I think I kinda have to. I think I can bait out, or try to bait out an attack. Yeah, before they all chase me down, let's try to get a few of them out of here. Milady can handle a lot. Oh, damn it. That's something. Oh no, Milady, I'm so scared. Damn. Well, you took the time to bait. I mean, I'll take it. Good. Yeah, you know what? I think Milady just needs to spend time rushing down and see if she can just get rid of as many as she can on one side. She's the best one to do that. These guys are going to start heading this way. Size is good, Lance is good, Fur needs healing. I think everyone else should just stay where they are. Now they're on the... No, you're healing, okay. That's different. That is different. Milady can take more hits. And thank God I gave her the Delphi shield. Like, she is a monster now. Milady, you go ahead and get rid of the archer. You'll be attacked by at least 2 others, and then maybe from there we back out. 24. Yeah, we're almost at the point where we need to start backing out. Silver Lance, Steel Bow. Let's get Fur healed. Now let's see what we want to do. What are we looking at? That's 30. That's actually pretty good. Thank you, Shin. Wow, that wasn't even enough with the crit, but yeah, not for a one-hit KO anyway. Alright. Fur. Good. If I have Lance here with the javelin, he can fight back. Let's leave it there. dodged. That guy's a javelin. Both of them are. Okay, so Milady can take hits here. Since we're on turn 25 now, I am worried about you. Everyone's gonna start moving. And I'm thinking we should just start trying to head back. You only have 2 more javelins. We need to have you restock. Alright, who needs healing? Low enough for now. Let's get you over here. Let's get you here. That. With you. Killer. Thank you, Lance. Shin. With the iron bow, we can kill... Good job. Axe Reaver. Lances. Let's take the time to bait this one out right now. Oh, what's your range? I think we'll be okay. Yep, there's Purge. 25 damage. Shin needs healing. Everyone's on the move now. Out of javelins. And the arrows are still going. I think it will be best if Milady stands here and just holds the fort. Over here, Shin desperately needs healing. Put you back here. Lance, let's just have you fight. Thank you. We got a little bit of time before this guy shows up. Just have fur bait. And okay. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're 22 damage. We dodge. Thank you. That's a physic. We stall for a turn. Honestly, having only one of them attack is good. Kind of do one at a time for a little bit. Lance gets the kill. gotta be careful. But I think Milady should just go ahead and attack. We'll be okay. And now... Oh, I was not paying attention. Thank you, Ray. Max Reaver, we're okay. Lance is fine. Fur is currently fine. Gotta deal with Purge. Shin can move out here. Fur can go here. We can heal Fur. Even though she dodged, but she did dodge, and she would survive another hit. We will have a problem if they do decide to attack Ellen instead. I have no way to heal her without trading potions over, and even then, that's unreliable. Let's try it. And just what I thought just what I said. And Ellen got hit. Damn it! We lost Ray. Okay. I know I do not have time to do another full set, because I only got 45 minutes to go, and that's already taken a while. I already know that. I could start one. I mean, yeah, we can start it, but it'll definitely have to cut in the middle of it. So that wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. There has to be something else we can do. I do think baiting all of the bolting was a good idea. It's the purge that's part of the problem. You know what? I think part of my problem is I was spending too much focus on just bolting, when I could have had someone else kept moving forward. Like, instead of having Milady stand here, I could have had her kept going and take care of all this while someone else stands here. And while I have, like, someone stand here, I could have, like, Lance go forward and try to take down a few or something. You know, I could have done that. That's a better way of doing things. Like, have Fur be the one to stand here to bait out the bolting, while Shin and Lance go over here and try to take down as many as they can. And Milady can just go over here and solo, like, everyone here, while we have, like, all the turns in the world before they chase me down. I think that's a better idea. Shin's getting attacked by bolting. Shin needs healing. Actually, you go there. It was a good idea to bait the Silent Staff. I did not realize that hiding in this corner, he won't berserk me. Oh, wait. You want to know why I'm constantly getting confused? He's not going to move from the spot. His magic is... He's 24 magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That can't be right. Yeah, he could hit me right now. Like, that can't be right. His range is magic. It's usually half of it, though. But he has 24 magic. Okay, what? For whatever reason, probably due to accuracy, if I stand here, he will not berserk me. I don't know why, he just won't. But with that much magic, he could berserk anyone he wants. At any time, basically. Lily got hit. That was the third bolting, I believe. Amend. Perfect. Again, it's like 3 through 10 range. It's a lot of range. It's really good. How much do you have? 2 more. Good. Shin dodged. Zeiss can go here. Shin can stay where he's at and bait the final one. And because I only want one bait, you can go here. Okay. Wish I just remembered the order of things. Last one. Good. Shin's done for now. He can back out. I want him here, out of the way for now. He could go here. Lady goes here. There's silence. Damn. I can never remember the order. Well, he's not going to go for silence again for a little while. You know what? Let's... Her healing was a problem. There we go. Zeiss is safe from Berserk. Don't know why, he just is. You know, this could take a little bit longer, depending on if Ellen gets silenced again. Because I lose out on more healing. I think she'll keep the Vulnerary. I think that'll be best. Back out. Zeiss, go ahead and... Yeah, just get rid of him. Or not get rid of, but use up my lance on him. I mean, I could have Milady rush up here and do all that, but I want to give Zyve some kills. You got 3 more turns. That's why. I want to give more EXP. This place has already attacked. Damn it. One more turn, but he's probably going to run away and heal. We got strength and luck. Fur's going to start running up. You got 2 more turns. Yeah. Now here's a problem. Well, he's just... You know what? He's just gonna stay there. And I'm not berserked. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna live. He's just gonna live. It's better to just... it's better to just heal him and move on to the other group. Also, you're the one with silence. Yeah, it still has a chance to silence me anyway. Okay. I can put you here. Well, probably not, but... Mend. Close enough. Put you here for now. Zeiss, you get over here. Ellen gets, like, right here. Sure, and stays that way. Milady, sure, we'll go there. First stays here for now. Can't really afford to move anyone else. One silence. There it is. God, this is going to take a while longer. Alright. I haven't even baited Berserk yet. That's the problem. I can't do anything until I bait Berserk. Well, okay, hold on. Maybe that's not completely true. Maybe that's not completely true. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? So I know I could be berserked here. Which means I could be berserked here. But can I be berserked right here? We're gonna find out. I'd rather find out first before baiting, Purge. He obviously has an effective range. And even though he could berserk me, it's too weak. Or it's less likely. He did not berserk me. We can have Fur go here. I'm gonna have Shin start running up. Precise. Get this kill, please. So now we know this set of tiles right here and anything past is safe from Berserk. I guess his effective range, like, is too weak at that point. Not safe, not safe. Safe, not safe. So basically, like, be right here would be the point. So with that in mind, since we're kinda... I will need to bait out Berserk eventually, but for now, because I can't really do anything, let's spend some time on first side and try to use that Purge. Why'd you go after Malate? Oh, Javelin. Okay, not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Great. Not really what I wanted to do. Now I almost need to back out completely. Or stay where I am. Fur is gonna stay exactly where she's at. Shin's gonna move over here. The lady is gonna do... Oh, wait. Yeah, I almost forgot my range. Ads? Imagine having ads. Two more turns. Then you need healing. It will still be a good idea to bait Berserk. Shin. Good. Damn it. Well, we gotta heal you anyway. Eventually. Shin got attacked. Missed. You got 3 more purges. Iron bow. There we go. Get him out of here. Doesn't matter who gets the kill. We'll stay here. I will send Lance here. Lady, you're heading down here. You got 1 more turn of silence. And then we gotta bait out the last silence and see if it procs or not. Good, Lance dodged. This is I really hope we don't get hit by silence type of moment. Everything's kind of screwed if that happens. You go ahead and attack the javelin. Okay. No one's been hit. Not really. You have 2 more boltings, or purges. We stay where we are. Zeus right here. I'm gonna send Ellen right here. We are going to mend. That way Zeus is healed. Before we do anything else. And now we see... Oh, you know what sucks? There's gonna be another one. There's gonna be another purge. Good. There's gonna be another purge. And then nothing I can really do about it. Things got worse because it moved to heal. And silence. Okay. I can't bait out Berserk. I can't get rid of it. I gotta deal with Purge. Oh. I shall stretch. This is a bad run. This is a bad run. Not much I can really do. Thanks, milady. That was 8% chance to miss. Come on. I'm gonna have to step away for that. And rhythm game? Okay. While you just... Crimson... Oh, no, wait. Crimson Saint Chiaki chooses the song. I'm gonna step away to refill my water, so gives you a second. I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. I am back. Why do you have to choose? Because Crimson said you can. I mean, if you really don't want to choose, you could decline. I guess. Crimson should choose? Okay. Crimson, if the person declines, no give backs? No, you can give back. Crimson, if the person really declines, then it's just ultimately your choice. Alright, you pass it on to me? Okay, fine. I'll boot up Miku then. And I'll just play a song I have not played yet. We'll do that. Where's Miku? There's Miku. I'll pick a song that I have not played yet. I may even random it. Yeah. I'll random and then get the first one I haven't played. Miku is loading. We only have a few, like, 20 minutes anyway of stream, so it is what it is. Alright. Miku it is. Okay, we random until we find one I have not played. Have my own choice for once, I know, right? Nope. Nope. Transparent watercolors. Transparent watercolors. There you go. Let's see if I can change the outfit. Oh, it's just basic. Okay, good. Let's hope we have no issues. Oh, come on. The freaking lag. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Okay. There, another new song done. Alright. Back to the Fire Emblem for a little bit. Okay, we got one purge here, however, it's turn 18. If I'm correct, doggo time. Oh, you're really stalling. Okay, I'll get the doggo. Hold on. 1 second. Molly! You have been requested. See, you have been requested. chat wants to see you. Okay. We do that. And we do this. And we turn so you face the camera. Yes, oh, yes. You get to see the chat. Chat gets to see you, Molly. Although you are very eepy. You seem that way. You don't really want to be here. Yeah, but that's kind of normal, isn't it? It's kind of normal. Mm-hmm. You see, the chat loves you, Molly. And chat requested you specifically. So you have to make an appearance. That's just part of the rules. That's just how it works. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. This is just how it works. Those are the rules. She kind of feels like she doesn't want to be here already. But not like fighting, but just like, I'm tired. And when you woke me up for this? Yes. Because the chat wants to see you. Chat wants to see you. Yes. You get your bath soon. You get your bath soon. I know. I know. Right. Yes. There you go. I give the door all the pets. There's more pets. More pets. More pets. More pets. More pets. She is a very needy dog. Even though I'm giving her like a lot of attention right now, she is so needy. She will just be like, more. More. I'm not even allowed to like change the channel or something. She'll just demand more attention. She will. Yes. You're such a brat. You are. You are. You are a little brat. Mm-hmm. But you get away with it because you are cute. Mm-hmm. I think chat agrees. I think chat agrees, Molly. Yes. Alright. I think you're done. Right? Are you done? Oh, yeah, you kind of are. Alright. Alright. Oh no. There we go. Back to this. Molly is adorable. Stop by the science and pass it on. Oh, thank you, Chiaki. Okay, like I said, one more purge there. We are silenced. I got hit by every silence, so that sucks. There's the reinforcement. Ugh. Oh, damn. Physic. And that one's moving too. We're gonna get another one that's gonna use Purge. Because the other one's at turn 20. This is not a good run. I think everything that's gotten bad has. Everything that's gone bad has gone bad. Just think about it. I got hit by all berserks. Or not. No, I have gotten hit by every silence. I still haven't dealt with berserk yet. We got 2 more sets of purges added in, making things a ton worse. The next set of purge will move. Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do. There's the last of that purge. And at least we dodged it the entire time. I can take that. No, that is really bad. Milady had to make sure to get kills, so they didn't run away and heal. Well, I could start baiting out the other purge. Yeah. Let's go back here. And I guess... Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay, you don't have Purge. That's actually good. But you have Silence, and that's annoying. But I can work with that. For starters... Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, god damn it. I should have bow first. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm in range of... I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking of baiting bolting. Thank you, milady. What do you do? What to do? Well, I think we could probably go ahead and get rid of this guy. Safely. And because I'm stupid! Yeah, so, this ain't gonna go well. Lance, you run away. How many turns of Berserk are we doing with? One more turn of Berserk. Fur needs to go here. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, wow. Damn. I did not realize he would be in range. Okay. Fur, you run down. Ellen, you mend. What turn are we on? You're late? Well, Taylor, sadly, I'm gonna be leaving in just a few minutes anyway because I got something else to do. What the hell is that badge? Fan festival for the fat cat? What? New badge, I see. Well, this ain't going well. Zeiss, save. Got it a little while ago. Wait, what year was that? Yeah, okay, so that was a little while back. Okay, I see. Okay, Lance, you go here so we can protect Ellen. I think it will be best to keep you here for now. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Taylor, this is, Chapter 16X. Okay, we lucked out there. we are having a lot of trouble because there's just a lot of enemies that could just attack from range and deal with anything we could deal. We got rid of the other purge. That's good. What turn are we on? 23. We got a little bit left. I can have Ellen restore the Berserk. Then I can have Shin go here. Okay. Now we just have 2 guys with bolting. They are weaker, but that doesn't mean they are not a threat. Berserk. He's been wasting his brave bow on me. How dare he? How dare Shin? I only have a limited amount of uses of that. What's going on, Taylor? Well, I have a few minutes. You've got one more Berserk. The enemies are gonna start heading this way soon. But there's less of a threat. Milady, I know you only have, like, no items, but we'll keep going. There's the last Berserk. Maybe I need to have Milady head back. Now. Oh yeah, so yesterday I decided to try to see if I can copy more of my Trigun, but I need to figure out how to copy over the subtitles, and that's where I've been struggling. The problem is I just can't seem to find it, and I'm trying like so many different programs, and it's like nothing's working. But then, you know, I just take a second to breathe, more or less, and then I realize, well, it didn't work 100% at the time. 100%. There was one that did transfer over the subtitles that are already on the DVD, and it was just the ending song for, yeah, the ending song, just the subtitles for that. I'm like, okay, wait a minute, that's something. I don't know where I can find the rest of it, but if I got the one set, then I can maybe find the rest. I just need to keep looking. I tried also making closed captions as an alternative, but that did not work, and it was not accurate whatsoever. If I really wanted to make closed captions, I could probably copy a lot of it and just copy and paste and do it manually, but no, I don't want to do that. That would take forever. Not worth my time. But I could do that. Oh, I did not realize air caliber. Oh, oops. That would have been bad. It's after turn 25, everyone's chasing me down. Oh, yeah, I did not put her in range. But they're chasing me down, so now she is. Alright. I could run away. Yeah, that will be the best thing to do, is to run. I'm honestly thinking it might be best to bottleneck them at at this point. You know what? I think that might actually be the case. It might be best to bottleneck. Let's just see how this goes. Silence. Good. Probably gonna have to wrap it up here soon. Actually, I will. Bolting. At least I can heal you. I wonder if I should give Milady new equipment instead. You need to just keep running away so we can heal you. Fur, I think you need to stay here. Shin. Longbow? No, killer bow. Yeah. Thank you, Shin. Ads. Battle Royale. Mend. And Ellen is in range. Do that. Mistakes were made. This is just an awful run. Silence. Okay, we dodge. There it is. Thanks for everyone. Well, we got ads. Not everyone can hear me. Well, she was safe, but then when I went to attack with Shin, she was opened up and there was nothing I could do. Shin could have easily gotten attacked. I mean, he could have dodged, but... I'll wait for ads. I basically have to wrap up anyway. I feel like I had the right idea this round. I think I had the right idea. I just got unlucky. Ads are done. As you can see, Ellen died. What happened was when I was moving stuff around, she was protected. But because I moved Shin to attack the Paladin, she was not protected anymore. And there was nothing I could do. Sending all the hugs. Thanks, Chiaki. So, I think this plan was actually fine. I just got hit with so much bad luck. Getting hit by silence all 3 times does not help. I could bring Saul in. That way we have 2 healers. But yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see those streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. If you're on the YouTube side, maybe consider the Twitch side. We got redeems and emotes to mess around with. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy 14. I gotta make sure to jump in tonight just to make sure there's no updates. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow, and then back to this on Thursday. I think I just need to get a little bit luckier, but I think this was the plan. Again, everything went wrong. Everything that possibly could did. Anyway, I'm gonna call it. Have a good day. Later.